You rocking with pettyblog.com.
It's your boy Silk D-O-double-G, and you are now watching the Petty Blog.
I can't be on the Petty Blog.
Petty and T. I was so dumb.
Petty.
So they already know that I'm dropping the T. So let's get right into this story. And in case you missed it, two sisters who were actually close, as in relationship-wise, and age, as in about a year apart, Tessa Gaines, 35, and her sister Kiara Gaines, 34, were described as sometimes inseparable.
You could separate them on anything.
And as you can literally see in this picture of them, that shows to be true. But for some reason, their sisterhood ended tragically. As stated, they were once upon a time close, almost like twins, like best friends.
It's like twins, only doubles the pain.
And although not exactly clear, something changed. The two had been living together for about 2 months before things came to a halt. They were amid some kind of ongoing feud to where their brother actually had to intervene and play peacemaker, calming them down and discouraging them from beefing. And it was probably over something petty.
The sisters had been fighting.
About 9 years earlier, in 2014, they had already lost their younger brother, Tay Gutta, a local rapper, when he was only 24, to gun violence. So one can imagine the peace that one wants to keep within the family, especially between siblings, when tragedy already struck one of them.
9 years ago, Tavion Milliams, an up-and-coming rapper, was a homicide victim as well.
The details behind their feud is not exactly clear, but on April 26, the older sister Tessa sent her brother a text stating that she was going over there, and she did. And the next thing you know, her sister Kiara stabbed her immediately upon answering the door, according to witnesses. It's also being said that a quick argument with another family member took place between Tessa before it happened. Keep in mind that Tessa did live there too though, and unfortunately she was pronounced dead on the scene and had stab wounds to her left lung and heart.
Stabbing her sister at their home April 26th. It's not just the grief of dealing with the death of one daughter. There's the added shock of knowing another daughter is the one charged.
And that's why it's just so unusual.
Their father just doesn't understand how something like this could happen, but said that his daughter Kiara was facing mental health issues and that mental health should be taken more seriously, especially in our community.
A lot of people don't think about it until it hits home. Mental health is a real issue.
Kiara, the younger sister who did this, was also said to have had postpartum depression and was actually supposed to check into a facility the day after this happened.
Kiara had plans to check herself in for treatment a day after.
Ain't that crazy? Their brother took to a post and had the following to say: "Man, watching them police pick one of my sister's body off the ground, then taking the other off the porch in handcuffs, it's effing me up. I tried to stop this. Tessa, you know I did. For months, I've been the peace between y'all. Both of y'all called me when the other went too far. I got on that with everybody involved the other day and thought it was over with. And when y'all kept going, I told y'all I was done with it and didn't want to hear no more because y'all wasn't listening to me. You text me 10 minutes before telling me you was headed over there, and I just looked at the text. The one time I didn't play Dr. Phil as you called me, the shit happened. I'm so sorry to both of y'all. I should have tried to stop you one last time. But nothing I've been saying to y'all was getting through, so I gave up right when I shouldn't have, and I'm effed up because of it. This is crazy." Aw man, that's sad to hear that he's feeling guilty over something that he couldn't control and was not his fault. And on top of that, all of this is happening in the midst of their other brother who passed away 9 years earlier, 33rd birthday. He also made a post to that brother that says, "Happy 33rd birthday to my brother Tay Gutta. Shaking my head. I can't believe it's really been going on 10 years without you here. And now I gotta deal with Tessa being gone. Shaking my head." I don't know what God's plan is with all of this, and I'm trying my best not to question him and understand. But it's hard, my nigga. Shit wasn't supposed to be this way. We had our whole lives planned out since we was shorties, and y'all not being here was definitely not in the plans. But it's your day, so we gon' make the best of it and turn up for you and her at the same time. I love and miss you, big bro. This is so sad to hear, and our thoughts and prayer definitely go out to the whole entire family at this time. No one deserves this kind of pain, and no one deserves to have their lives taken by their own sister, own best friend, same mother, same father. Please take your mental health seriously and know that sometimes it's okay to stay away from folks who you're at odds with that you love, even if it's family, because sometimes it's just the best thing to do. Mental health is real, and so is sibling rivalry. Rest in peace, Tessa Gaines.